Hello everyone, this is Mike with your Canada's Earthquake Report, June 17th, 2013. And as you can see in front of us there, we've had an earthquake in Canada yesterday. Actually, we had a couple of them. One 4.8, 15 kilometers deep here, and you can see it's in northern Alberta, up north of Fort St. John it looks like. And we got one more here up in Nunavik, and basically another 4.9, 15 kilometers, and that was also yesterday. So we've had a couple yesterday. As you've noticed, if you've been watching my reports here, the earthquakes seem to come in waves, and we just went through the low side of a wave, and now we're coming back up to more quakes. So we'll carry on. We'll go out to USGS here, and this is the last for 7 days, 2.5 and better. Actually, no, this is all of them. So we could, let me just kick that down a bit. There we go. Okay, 2.5 and better. As you can see, there's been a little bit of action. Nothing too crazy. Like I say, we're just on the rise of the uptick here, so things will get more active as the weeks go on here. Seems to be about right now. The wave seems to be getting a little closer. It seems to be about a 2-week wave now. So you'll get 2 weeks of low, and then it'll do the upside. You get 2 or 3 weeks of fairly active earthquakes. So we'll do Natural Resources Canada here and thank them for the information. And this is for the last 30 days, 2 and better in Canada. As you can see up the top here, 143 quakes. And normally this is a little bit higher. We're usually in this 160, 170, even 180 range. But this being a weekend and Monday morning, they haven't updated the quakes yet. I'll do a quick scroll up to the top here just to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, the last update here was yesterday on the 16th, and they only have this little guy here, 2.6. As you can see, none of the big ones are on here. They didn't post any quakes for the 14th, 15th, one for the 16th. So like I say, today there'll probably be a lot more posted, which will bring the count considerably higher. So, as we can see here, I've called up Natural Resources Canada down in Vancouver and talked to a lady named Allison. She's a seismologist there, who works there, and thanks, Allison, for all your hard work. I asked her a few obnoxious questions, and I appreciate her being calm in her reply. So what I did ask her is about the earthquakes migrating inland. And she indicates that she doesn't believe the quakes are migrating inland. But I've been watching this for years, and I see the quakes, as you can see here, are migrating inland, and they're upwards of 2 and better. Of course, you can see all these are 2 and better. Everything here is 2 and better in a month. So then if you go on, I pulled up another search here, and this is 2 months, just shy of 2 months. Just to get you more of an idea of the quakes in that area, because this is actually all I can pull up with this map. It'll show 500 plots of quakes, and as we see here at the top of the screen, we're 485. That's about as close as I can get, or close as this program will let me pull up quakes and show you on a map. As you can see, yes, there is a migration of sorts heading inland. We'll carry on here. I got oh, that's not exactly what I wanted to show you. Just give me half a second here. I'm going to tear off sideways here. I'll go here. And this is PNSN and out of Washington. And as you see here, there's been a few small quakes. We had some yesterday here in Victoria, and relatively small, like I was saying. This is an older one at 2. We could pull this one up here. This was yesterday, 2.6, just south of Victoria. And of course, we still have our anomalies going on in Princeton. I've talked to Natural Resources Canada about this too. As far as they're concerned, all these are blasts from this mine right here. Actually, the mine's on this side of the pond. So you actually do see a blast here that I would almost correlate to the mine site. But all they post, most of their quakes are all showing way above the mine area. And yeah, so we didn't really get very far with her there. She thinks they're all mine related. I've talked to the mine. The mine says that all these blasts aren't theirs. So I'm running into a bit of a problem there. And I'll work on it. I'll find out sooner or later. It will come. So just the last little bit here, folks. I'll give you just a quick little weather for BC and surrounding, well, Canada and the States actually. I'll slow this down just so you can see what's coming today. As you can see, a big front's coming up Washington, southern British Columbia. So you're going to get some clouds there. Of course, back east, of course, is going through some storming in Ontario also. Southern Ontario. So there we go. Alberta's going to have a pretty hazy day. Other than that, afternoon looks good. Starting to look really nice outside. I'll give you just a quick picture here of outside. There you go. Nice day outside, right? Okay, everybody. Thanks. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.